The number one live show in the world, West Coast Pop Log Podcast. Coming to you from Pig Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores. Comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C. And Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop log.
Woo!
Let's go!
Yo, what's up? It's that time again. It's the West Coast Pop Blog Podcast coming to you live every Tuesday night, except last week because Mario was on a boat.
I was on a vacation.
No? Oh, that's You were not on a boat. Were you on a boat? Yeah, you were on a boat.
I was getting back.
You were getting back?
I was in Miami from the boat.
How was the fucking cruise?
I went on vacation. It was great.
How was the cruise?
There was wrestling. There was little people. There was comedy. Oh, shit.
Already?
There's a giant people, too.
Yeah.
Who's calling in?
How big is Paul White in person?
He's fucking huge. Oh, I don't even know where this number is calling in, but caller, you're on the West Coast.
Mario, you're a bitch.
Oh, okay. Apparently I'm a bitch. That sounds like Zach Rabbit Lopez.
Yeah.
But Zach's a big ass
It
bitch.
sounded like Metalocalypse.
It did.
Death Clock.
Hey, if you don't have one of those kind of callers, then you're really not even a fucking
Yeah, exactly.
podcast or
You
some
have
shit.
you have a number of people aren't prank calling you? Psh.
Yeah, come on, dude.
So
For sure.
how was the boat?
The boat was great.
Where did you guys go?
We went to Cozumel, Mexico. Humid as fuck out there.
So you were West Coast this time.
Kind of, but not really. We were still 3 hours ahead, which didn't make any sense to me.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Like on the other side.
So we're on Mexico, but like on this side of Mexico,
Sure, I
like
mean,
on the furthest
yeah,
boot
yeah.
out, humid. No, it wasn't fun.
Closer to the equator, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It felt like Dominican Republic. It felt like Florida when it gets all humid as fuck out there.
How
But
was it? Was it nice?
Overall, yes, it was nice. I was sweating my balls
Was
off.
it better than last year? You didn't like it last time.
Well, last year what ended up happening was that weather shit on us pretty bad, so we didn't get to make it to our destination.
Yeah.
And you know what? Fuck you, Norwegian Cruise Lines. You guys should give back money when you guys don't make it to where we need to get to. Fuck the acts of God. You guys are assholes. We spent an extra day at fucking sea, and I still paid the same amount. Like, that's some bullshit.
Where were you supposed to go?
I forgot. Some part of the Bahamas.
It was just sand.
Still.
It's just sand.
Yeah, it's better than.
Oh,
the
better than
ocean.
being on a fucking
Yeah,
boat
that
going in
sounds
fucking
terrible.
circles.
What do you mean a boat that has like slides and has like all kinds of cool
Slides.
shit?
Okay, we didn't have slides on our
Casino?
boats.
What about
We
a
do have a
casino?
casino. Yes. There's a
Yeah.
casino.
Did you play casino?
I don't
games?
gamble. I don't like losing.
Buffets.
I don't like losing
There is buffet.
either.
Yeah, but you like gambling.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'd rather go buy a record.
Swimming pools.
They do have swimming pools, but there's a lot of like dudes in that pool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dudes in all the pools. That's why I don't really get the pool scene. You go to Vegas, there's a lot of fucking dudes in that pool.
What? True.
And no one's going to the restroom for 12 hours. That pool is full of pee.
Yeah.
Don't
for
they,
sure.
don't they do the thing where the water turns blue if you
no.
piss?
Are you out of your mind?
I don't know.
There would
Maybe.
only be
That'd
blue
be
water.
blue ass water.
Yeah, there would only be blue water.
For sure.
What else besides wrestling was there? Was
Fuck,
there any
wrestling.
shows?
There was live podcast. Swerve performed live. He rapped.
He was a rapper.
Yeah, he did something last year, which I only caught a little bit of, and this year he caught a little bit more, and he brought some
So
friends.
no real acts, nothing cool.
I mean, Fozzy.
So
I'm over Fozzy.
So no
though.
real acts.
Just get out of here. Was there comedy?
Chris, okay, I will say that Chris Jericho is a genius where he will do these things, and he said it himself where he keeps shit low by bringing not top tier talent. Fozzy is the toppest of the tier.
Sure.
Well, no, it's just all wrestlers that either tell jokes or play something.
Right.
I mean, Brad
That's all it
Williams.
is.
Brad Williams has been there. He's not a wrestler, but he's a
Yeah,
wrestling
a little
fan,
person.
and he
Was
does
there
really
any
good
other
comedy.
comics?
There was a few other ones. I don't remember their name.
Yeah.
Oh, Hacksaw Jim Duggan went out there to do comedy.
Hilarious.
It was good. Oh, let's go.
Well, do you remember a joke or anything he said?
He was telling stories. I know I recorded it somewhere, some here. They were more like kind of like he was telling stories and like
Sure,
fun.
like one man show style.
Yeah, exactly. Like past shit.
Did he have his 2x4?
He did not bring his 2x4.
What the
Did he
fuck?
have? Did he have blue shorts on?
He did not.
Oh.
No, he
Did he
did
have
not.
blue terry cloth shorts on?
He's gonna come out with his 2x4, the American flag.
Oh,
Maybe he couldn't
tough
get past
guy.
fucking the
That's
the boat security and maybe the fucking flight.
Break
there-
break apart the pallet. And grab that shit.
the winner of the very first Royal Rumble, Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh, was he really the first ever?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That was live on the USA Network. I remember that shit like it happened yesterday.
No way. You watched that shit live?
Yeah.
This is the 27th annual?
It's like 38.
30. Oh,
No, no, that's WrestleMania. It's like 40
WrestleManias now.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know how many Royal Rumbles. A
Lot.
bunch. A lot.
A lot.
Heck, saw Jim Duggan, dude. That's when wrestling was cool.
They did had Bully Ray and Devon.
Do
and
what?
They did. They came out. Able to take pictures with them. I took pictures with them.
$1,000.
No, that was all free.
And they did
Oh,
a mime. They
look
did a
at that.
mime.
Wait, what?
What was that when they don't speak?
Yeah, mimes and shit.
Yeah, they were
No, you were able to meet with them, talk to them for a minute. They at the very last day, Chris Jericho and Big Show teamed up to form Jericho Show
Yeah.
with Speedball,
Yeah.
which was great to
did they
see them. They wrestled, the Don Callis family.
Okay.
So Hobbs and Kyle Fletcher, and
So it was a horrible match.
it's sad to see Big Show up there.
Dude, he could barely move.
He could barely walk. It was cool to see him there.
Yeah, he should have just signed autographs, dude.
I mean, you could have taken a picture with him for $100.
Fuck.
I only did that once, and that was for Rick fucking Flair. Woo!
This trip or a different one?
That was the first one I ever went on.
I took a picture
So
of
all
Ric
these other
Flair.
ones over here were free when they were
Yeah, all free.
Mario's got a free, but there's no.
And there's a bunch of shit I
How
have
much
not
on
posted.
there? Yeah, how much is on there? It's like, yeah, that's $200. That's
No,
another $300.
the Rick, all these are free, I think, except for a Taya Valkyrie and Johnny
The worst
Puto.
one.
That was
What
$20.
about Mil Mascaras?
Free. Everything else is free. I did get my Chris Jericho AEW action figure finally signed.
By who?
Chris Jericho.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I was-
Like, I was
Did you bring any other action figures?
I did not too many. I got my Orange Cassidy sign and my Swerve sign.
Oh hell yeah.
But the Swerve from WWE, where he was Isaiah Swerve Scott. So I got that sign.
And that's originally Mascaras, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's worth $100.
He wrestled that night.
We got in. Well, you know what? I take it back. We paid $30 overall just to get in, and that covered.
To that convention.
yeah,
right there?
and that covered Octagon.
So that was like $100 in Mexico.
I guess in Mexican
TJ.
pesos.
Yeah.
So $30 for that, but yeah, that was fucking cool.
I got a free picture with Ric Flair.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Fuck
He
yeah.
was coming out of the restroom out of the airport.
I hope he washed his hands.
Oh, I didn't grab his hand. I just said, "What's up, Ric Flair?" Woo, and took a photo.
Oh fuck yeah.
That's pretty dope.
The really cool one that actually was free too was Scott Hall. Obviously before he passed.
He's a bad guy.
What was his last speech that he did when he got the thing?
Dreams. What did he say?
Dreams come true.
No, some of the dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but bad guys
Last
do.
forever.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Dream, what does it say? Something forever. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do.
Zach Rabbit Lopez says Johnny canceled on me last
Korea
night.
covered that show in Koreatown. It got canceled. I didn't cancel it.
Oh shit. Rain canceled it or what?
Zach did not go to Koreatown, bro.
Yeah, they canceled it pretty last minute.
Oh fuck.
I was looking outside. It's like pouring rain. I was like, no one's gonna fucking come to the show.
Well, that's what I was thinking as I was driving up here. As it was fucking pouring rain. I go, where the fuck am I driving to a podcast? It's fucking pouring rain.
You can't
It
even
was
see
dangerous.
the potholes.
Dude, it was there was a couple times I was driving here. I was like, this is dangerous.
Yeah.
Why are we doing this?
I'm like, this is fucking. There's most of the time, even in whatever shitty weather, I'm driving, I'm high, driving fast, like and I was driving stone sober, like this is dangerous, man. I don't feel good right now.
I was in between. I was in the middle of a tour bus and a semi, and they were throwing all their water on my truck.
That's the
Fuck.
worst.
Like, this is bad right now,
Yeah.
man. What do we do?
But we're here. We're here for you guys.
That's right. By the way, it's been wet and wild everywhere. I don't know if you guys seen the 710. That shit got flooded.
I've seen all the clips. I've been staying the fuck in the house. Like, I haven't really had to go anywhere, and I've been staying inside and hiding. Fuck that.
The crazy part is it doesn't stop raining.
No.
It's not for a few hours today.
A
Well,
little bit
today,
for a hot
but
second.
yeah, but then all of a sudden you're like, oh, it's calmed down, it's cool, and then it just fucking picks up.
crazy.
Yeah,
When is this all supposed to end?
dude.
Today?
Yeah,
Today.
I remember when I was younger, we had a El Nino, and it was like a week of rain, and it didn't stop. It was fucking crazy. They even had what do you call a tornado off the ocean? Typhoon? No, what is it?
Maybe a typhoon.
No, typhoon's different.
Can't be a tsunami. Tsunami's the waves that shit that come in, and that's caused of earthquakes. Maybe it is a typhoon.
No. Tornado off of the water. They were like saying that on the news. Oh, there's gonna be whatever that's called.
A water spout.
No, that's the thing that goes up.
Tornado occurring
Yeah.
over water is typically called a water spout.
There you go, a water spout. They were like, oh, there's gonna be a water spout on Huntington Beach. It was crazy, man.
That's why people get crazy.
Well, because people were like, even in my house, because my dad worked for the city, so that he was gone half the time because trees were falling and all kinds of shit. And my mom was like, "Get your backpack, put some clothes in it. We might have to leave or some bullshit." I'm like, "Come on, dude. Come on, it's fucking water."
Yeah.
The Lord said the world will not end in water again.
It gets nasty out there. Nasty.
What wasn't nasty on this vacation, I did Disney World for the first time.
Oh shit! How was that?
That was wild. We tried to do all 4 parks in
one day? Are you?
Not recommended.
No.
Not recommended.
They're little cities in themselves.
That's like a day apiece.
Yeah. I try to make the most of my time there. I only had 1 day to spare for Disneyland or
So
Disney World.
Did you not even go on any rides? Just went and looked at everything?
We did a handful of rides in the Animal Kingdom, a couple rides in Hollywood Studios,
Hollywood.
and then we had to rush through Epcot. But at that point, couldn't get onto the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. And then by the time we made it to the Magic Kingdom, we only had like 10 minutes to spare. So we got in with 10 minutes to spare with the park, like, oh, maybe we could jump on something. And the one ride we want to get to, like, there's an over an hour long line. Like, we can't get you on anymore. I'm like, fuck. But the line's still there. Just let me in.
I want to go to Disney World. I've never been.
It's wild. Ask your secret girlfriend to buy your tickets.
I mean, I would like to go to Orlando. I have handle business out there.
Oh,
There's
shit.
all kinds of things to do out there. Go to Universal also.
Yeah.
But I'm not going for fucking half a day like this fucking day.
I do want to go back for SeaWorld in Orlando.
Who the hell wants to
I
go
love
to
animals,
SeaWorld?
Johnny. What the fuck?
If you love animals, don't go there.
Why not?
Because what do you mean? They don't love animals there.
But they're entertaining.
That's not the same thing as loving.
I mean, I love them. I love to be entertained by them. It's good shit. But yeah, it was
Why
good.
did you only have 10 minutes? So did you have to jump on a plane, or that your ticket was?
Well,
like,
no, because they
timed?
close. So each park
Oh.
closes at a different time, and the last park to stay
So
open.
it's a legit 4 different parks.
Yes.
Like how California Adventure and Disneyland are separate parks like that, where they're like super close to each other.
Fuck no. You got to get into your car and drive.
There's like different parking lots. And
There's
stuff?
There's
Is it
freeways.
one ticket?
Yeah, I had a park hopper.
Okay.
So you have to drive, and then you get into the freeway in between each park.
Shut the fuck.
So there's no
up.
tram?
I guess you can, but I mean, you're.
Can you buy a park hopper for? I only want to go to 2. I don't want to go to 4.
I don't think it
wanna
works
go
like
to
that.
2.
I think park hoppers for all.
You
of
got to
them.
be in or
Yeah.
out. That's it.
Yeah.
Can you buy tickets to only one park?
Yes.
This is
Fucking expensive.
This is
I think the park
wild.
hopper is like 250,
Sure.
260 or some shit.
yeah. I would want to go and get like a week pass. I'm not fucking around. I'm going to see all the stuff.
I got hooked up. I got one of them complimentary passes for someone who worked there. So shout out to my hookup. Woo!
Oh shit.
But isn't it the same as what you have here?
No.
So yes and no. As far as California Adventure and Disneyland, that is very similar to Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom.
Hollywood.
But there are rides that are spread out to other parks that we have here together that are spread out to other parks. The thing that was really cool that we had to do that make sure that we did was the Avatar ride. That
Yeah.
shit was cool as fuck.
At the Animal Kingdom. that
Yeah.
ride's
That whole area was fucking badass. And the one ride that you had to do in Epcot was the Ratatouille ride. That shit was badass
cool.
too.
That's cool too.
Fuck
I
yeah.
heard that's cool.
That's like really like you get water, there's a ride, you get
I don't want to
movement.
get spit on.
Why not? You like
I don't
spitting.
like those 4D rides.
Yeah, you
You
are
know
a
what I mean?
spitter.
I am a spitter. But I don't like.
You don't like to be spit on, but you like doing all the
at-
spitting.
You don't like water
At
sports.
Universal Studios, the Shrek 4D show. Get out of here. I don't like the. Fucking,
Really?
No, I don't want to be sneezed on. None of that shit. That's not.
Yeah,
fun.
who's cleaning those lines, bro?
Exactly. Preach, brother.
You know what I mean? Like, you think that snot-nosed punk kid is really going and cleaning those lines
right.
out?
I'm just getting fucking old snot sneeze on me. Get out of
Hell
here.
no, bro. It has like fungus in it
Unacceptable.
and shit.
I've been there forever either. Universal Studios. I want to go to all that stuff. I
try
love
that
theme
out.
parks. I used to want to. My job. I used to think I was going to be a tour guide at Universal Studios. I looked. I couldn't wait to be a tour guide at Universal.
My friend's
Studios.
brother worked at Knott's. He was a ranger or some bullshit there. But he fucking genuinely loved to do it. My boy G, he comes up here once in a while.
I'm sure.
And he would even come up with a voice like, I'm, Ranger Bill. Like, literally, he
Play a character.
enjoyed it, dude. And they seen it so much that people were asking for him to do their tours or whatever.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. And so he ended up in one of the commercials, but just like seen, but not really
Yeah.
speaking. But like, he really fucking enjoyed that job.
So in Ghost Town,
Yeah.
that now, Knott's Berry Farm. Now they have like actors there where they're like do a story or whatever. My roommate Mikey, he wants to be that. He's like, I want to be a cowboy in the fucking Ghost Town so bad.
They brought it back. They brought
Yeah.
all that shit back to
Yeah.
do like. So now there's the what's it called? The Smith, the guy that does all the metal work.
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith. He lives up the street.
From
Could
you?
see- yeah, he has a big truck. He has a big truck, dude, and he has all his stuff in there. And he parks it at Knott's and goes in there, and he'll be there and he'll be doing like horseshoes and shit. Like
That's so
dude,
funny.
it's
If who
fucking
goes to work
badass.
as the blacksmith.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
it. That is
and then the
crazy.
electrician lives across the street from me. But no, but it's cool because they brought it back.
Steve got the lowdown on all things
All the
Knott's
Knott's
Berry
shit,
Farm.
yeah,
man.
yeah.
All the gossip.
But yeah, dude.
Wait, they had
fucking
closed
was
down
pretty cool.
Ghost Town for a little bit?
No, they stopped doing the actors where like there's like people in there where they'll tell you like send you on an adventure or whatever. I don't know how the fuck it works. But
The Ghost Town would be live. So you could go to the barbershop and someone's getting a haircut.
right.
Old school style.
There's like actors in there.
Yeah, the blacksmith is really doing shit in there, and then there's ladies walking around, and then the sheriff comes out, and I guess, I don't know, every hour or something, somebody gets caught and they do a little fucking shooting
Yeah.
or whatever. So,
They,
but they
so
had-
they stopped that.
Well, they went away from that because they thought everybody wanted rides. Like, everybody wants fucking rides. Everybody wants just crazy-ass rides. That's where they go. That's it. And then, supposedly, some people came from, like, Disneyland, from their corporate and stuff, and came back to Knott's, and they were like, hey, guys, you guys are Knott's and you're Western. You guys are missing your whole
You guys are
shit.
fucking up.
You guys are trying to compete on rides, but you're not a ride place. That's Magic Mountain. That's so-and-so and so-and-so. That's not you. So they went back to being Western Knott's and opening that up, and it brought back more people.
It's such a good like
Yeah.
it made me want to take the kids there. I was like,
Yeah.
this is awesome. My niece and my nephew have passes there. They go to Knott's all the time.
I know more people that have passes now, too, of Knott's.
That's
A lot
why-
more
Oh, yeah,
Knott's.
because it's like fucking a
cheaper.
third cheaper than fucking
Wow.
It's
Disneyland.
Mexican Disneyland.
Hey,
that's,
dude.
that's very far.
Hey, bro, you check it out, though. You get a pass, and if you add the food package to it, you get to eat at a different place every hour.
Shut the fuck up. Is
Yeah.
it the funnel cake every hour?
You can get a funnel cake
I'm like,
every
let me
hour.
get,
Because my goddaughter and her husband, they'll be like, it's summertime and they live right close by. They'll walk there, have dinner, have ribs or whatever the
Sure.
fuck it is. And then they'll walk around the park and be like, oh, it's time for like a funnel cake. And they'll eat a funnel cake and then walk home.
It's time to go home, man.
Yeah.
That's the life. Living around that little neighborhood right now, around Knott's Berry Farm, would be the shit.
I don't know. Dude, a lot of people hate it because at 6 a.m., that conductor hits the horn, dude.
What happens at 6 a.m.?
The conductor, the train starts moving around. And he's hitting that shit hard.
Why? Why if the thing's not even open?
He has to fucking make sure it works.
Is it
I
like
don't know,
fucking
bro.
drain law
People
and
call,
shit?
People call, dude.
That's funny.
And the people that live closest near to Knott's get free tickets. Like they get a little pass for some tickets for the
so they're
household.
like they try to make it.
Yeah.
They're trying to kiss up to everybody.
And then at night, see, my sister lived pretty close, and at night on Scary Farm, I would leave my window open because you can hear people screaming and shit.
Sure.
So I'd go to sleep to screams and shit. It was fucking, yeah, I don't know. It put me straight to bed. People yelling and shit. Dude, it was crazy. And then you would hear the hanging, their little
Sure.
plaything, and then whatever was going on. But yeah, I would love to hear that. That noise would put me to sleep.
I will go pick up. I will go to Steve's to either meet up with him for meetings or whatever it is that we were working on, the Rumbles back in the day, and you hear the roller go.
Sure.
And
People
fucking-
screaming and shit.
and I will pull up, or we will go have something to eat, and we'll go the back way, and it's literally as soon as you get to the back street, it's like the backside of fucking Knott's Berry Farm. Then you see all the workers park on their parking lot, and then you see them all cross. And I'm like, oh shit, like it's all happening right here.
It's all happening.
Yeah, dude, and they have like different times, and then the what's it called, 4th of July? They do a great fireworks and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Better than Disney. Disney gets down with their fireworks though.
Well, Disney does a whole show, you know what I mean? So they have more to it. So if you're outside looking at Disney's fireworks, it's fireworks, just like at Knott's.
But
if you're inside,
there's
there's water.
There's all kinds of shit going on.
Hell yeah, there's water. There's fucking movies going off the water.
Yeah.
So it's a whole different ball game. Like, just come on, let's be real. You know who the king of fucking theme parks is? It's fucking Disneyland.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't matter how long the fucking line is, 2 hours, fools are going to wait.
Here we are.
Oh my God.
I'm not
The
down with that.
lines at fucking Disney World, no matter what park it was, because on the app you can see how long the lines are. Fucking ridiculous. I'm talking about
It's
like
winter time right now too.
I wasn't we went on a Thursday, like motherfuckers gonna be in class and not gonna be out like
at work.
Fuck no.
But you know who's there? Guys that are there like you. They're not people that live there. There's guys that are thinking the same shit. Hey, let's take a vacation at this time. We're all fuck you. You're all there. Same thing when I went to I went to Universal's. Scary horror nights.
Halloween Horror Nights.
2 hours for the Chucky maze, dog?
No way.
Fuck you, dude.
But then it's like in that situation, it's like there's only certain there's a lot of times, but there's some pretty sweet times where when you have money, where it's like, what's the front of the line pass for? It's like, oh, it's like $300. It's like, give me that shit.
No, it's more.
Oh, really?
It's like $6.
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
And there's like an $800 pass.
Get out of here!
That's front of the line. And there's an $800 one. Because we asked. There's 3 different lines.
Wait. For what park?
Universal Studios for not
Horror
Halloween
Nights.
Horror Nights.
Oh shit.
So there's a regular ticket, which is like 100 something. I don't know how the fuck I got talked into fucking buying it.
You bought it?
The second one is the front of the line. That's now like 300 or some bullshit. 400.
Yeah.
It's expensive because we were asking. And then there's even a more expensive one. And I think that one's like $600 or $700. That one, it doesn't, when you get there, someone walks you in.
Hell yeah.
God
And
damn.
you just, no, you're not even fucking, there's nothing, no one can go ahead of you. If somebody was about to walk in, they grab
get out of
them,
here. You're out of
Get
here.
the fuck out of
No,
here.
for real. They walk right in, escorted. I was like, God damn. Does it come with a corn dog or like a turkey leg or
Yeah,
something?
whatever you want to.
Fuck. But like, who are you that you're paying like $700?
Sure, my sister and her husband bought tickets for like my parents and their kids and stuff. They did the guided tour at Disneyland, and my dad's like, I'm never going back unless it's like that. He's like, I'll never go back unless it's like that. And I was like, oh, sorry, fucking big shot.
But that's even talking about like back in the day when we were K-rocking it up. We were backstage, bro.
Sure.
You had great seats.
You
had like after parties. Like you go to a show now, you're like, fuck you. Why are we in this line?
Right. Or even I was talking to somebody the other day about Magic Mountain. It's like, man, I only go to Magic Mountain when the park's closed.
And just for us.
Yeah.
You know,
Like I don't go to Magic Mountain when there's no line, and they just keep the roller coaster going.
yeah, they're like, anyone want to go again? Yeah. Those kind of things, man, it sucks because they do mess with you, bro.
Dude, it's the worst. That's how I understand when like women get divorced or whoever doesn't have the money and they get divorced. It's like, look, you gotta hook me up, man. I can't go back. You want me to just go back to regular life? Oh, Jesus Christ, what is that? It's like, you want me to go back to regular life? I get the fuck out of here. I can't.
I don't know how.
I can't. You want me to go back to just life? Get out of here. Are you out of your mind? Like, yeah, you can't. That's why if I ever had any kind of money, if I was like gonna fly first class and all that stuff, whoever's coming with me has to be there first time too. They got to be impressed. You know what I mean? I can't have anybody that's just like, I'm here. Like, nope, unacceptable. No fucking way.
You need that room where we have not gone into. You know what I'm talking about? Those little side rooms that they have.
Yes.
and then you get to board in a different area.
Right.
There's drinks.
Right.
There's food.
I want on, yes.
Yeah.
And you better be impressed as fuck. Like,
Fuck,
holy
yeah.
shit, you see this? Not like, oh yeah, man, I was here last
Your
week.
phone better be out. I hate phones out. Your phone better
Your
be
phone better be. I'll be able to sending this to everybody you know.
Yeah.
Look at what I'm doing right now.
out. And you're not.
I'll kill you.
No, but you're
Send
right.
you home right now.
You're right, dude. It's crazy because, like, like you said, we used to be, I mean, we still do, guys like Josh and Ramon who take care of us for their shows
Sure.
and stuff, and always hook it up. And we still have that through them. But, yeah, man. And matter of fact, they're going to have an amazing show in October.
In
out
the
there
San
Pedro.
Pedros?
Yeah.
In the Have you ever seen a show over there?
I have not.
I saw one show over there.
How is it?
It was good. It's a fun little area over there. Like like it's.
Is it sort of like Ventura?
It's comparable. Not like obviously it's San Pedro, but same kind of
Yeah,
setup
yeah.
in a parking lot. Right? It's like fucking. It's a good little spot.
Nice. Yeah, I can't wait for that. It's October. I think it's the first
The
weekend.
backdrop of San Pedro.
Yeah. All kinds of cool punk bands going to be out there.
I did. I finally saw most of the lineup. I saw. That's going to be a good show.
Hell yeah, dude. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
40 years of NoFX.
That's it too for them, right? That's it.
Yeah, this
Supposedly,
is
that's the
their,
last show.
This is
That's
the legitimate last show ever. This is where they're ending the tour. 40 cities, and this
How
is
many
the
people
last one.
always say last though? You know?
And one, like I told Mar, you have to go away to come back
Yeah.
first. But like, one, there's a lot of power in going away, and two, there could be a lot of money in coming back later on. But you got to go away first. you know?
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
You got to go away. And it's like, all right. And then if eventually someone like drags you, because like Mike said that when he was talking, they just don't. They're older guys. They want to fucking tour. Like, it fucking sucks. And it's like I get that. If you don't want to play shows anymore, I get it.
Well, we'll see you in October.
Hell yeah. Hopefully. That would be spectacular.
And then Warped Tour's supposed to come back.
That's what I hear. Which I don't even know. I'm so disconnected from music. Or new music, I should say. Who would be playing? Or is it going to be 50-year-old people at Warped Tour, or are we going to have like teenage bands,
Like anything, I think it goes to the next generation. You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't remember being young and there being like old people.
I do.
I
at
do.
Warped Tour. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe 'cause I was already old
especially
people.
when you have like, you were probably looking at them like, oh, there's young people here, and everyone's looking at you like, oh shit, I'm the old guy.
I was the old guy.
No, but I mean, there was a lot of people our age still because there was still a lot of bands our age playing, or the bands that we listen
Yeah.
to. But there was a lot of younger bands, and I think now since it's been gone so long, I'd like to see who they would even bring back or what bands they would even put on it.
Sure.
Because I picture there's bands that are older now that would not. And is it the same as it was? Is it the same style?
Sure.
Is
I mean,
it the same type of touring? You know what I mean? Like that really rugged, like day to day, like
Punk
boom,
rock.
going.
Yeah.
I mean, emo is making a comeback, and a lot
Is
of those
it?
emo bands, a lot of those emo bands are still doing their stuff. So
Yeah, but how many of them are willing to do that same grind?
Now,
you know what I mean?
what is emo? Is emo a style of dress, a style of music, or like a lyrical content?
all three.
Can it be emo while only being one?
I mean, I guess the music.
Yeah. All right. I'm just asking. I have no idea.
Well, it's just like the darks.
The darks,
The,
lows.
the music is the music, right? It's the only one that can stand alone.
The music itself, the post-punk and dark wave stuff, but everyone's trying to be like The Cure, so everyone's trying to be all 80s and
in the dark.
Lipstick and
We
eyeliner.
are
yeah.
in the dark.
I mean, that's making them.
We love in the dark.
It's gotten so big to where Golden Voice has stepped in and taken over and bringing these bands and now putting them on tours. So you know that it's cool because
What's
someone
the-
else noticed it.
What's the budget for cloves on those tours, you think? People still smoke cloves?
I don't know.
Dude, I haven't smelled a clove in such a long time.
Do they still even make that
I
shit?
smelled one at the casino the other day. It was just some goofy dude smoking, and I walked up and I was like, there's no goth chicks around. What are you smoking cloves for? I was like, what kind of fucking how are you just like a regular dude?
Smoking
Like
a
some
clove.
goofy white guy, like smoking a clove. Like, what the fuck is going on?
There's certain smells that are like very unique and very specific, like cloves and like Newports.
Oh,
like
man,
everyone has their
cloves,
like,
man.
you know. I remember that too. Cloves were like really, really a time.
Hell yeah. Oh,
And it sounds like a good time for you.
yeah. Cloves and
What was her name?
the girl that I was just thinking of right now. Her name was Kristen. White and 2 white makeup and red lipstick. That's what makes me think of.
And them clothes were lipsticked up.
Sure.
Took it out and it's all red around there.
All right.
What was the other thing called? Beaties? You remember Beaties?
No, what are
Oh, that was like a urban. It was just a twisted little leaf. And that's all they would smoke was a leaf. I remember BDs.
Yeah, Beaties.
Them shits were stupid.
Beady Bum Bombs.
Oh, yeah. I looked it up right now. Yes, I know.
Those were stupid as fuck.
I know what you're speaking of.
Right now it's the black and tans or
Those are
black
for,
and
like,
whatevers.
Like a mouse?
Yeah. Or the blunt wraps.
Blunt
Every time I
wraps.
go into the like 7-Eleven,
Let me
up
get
the street, let me get that grape.
let me get a grape swisher. Yeah.
I'm glad they started doing that shit because I got tired of seeing them fucking rip those motherfuckers up and just throwing that shit in the fucking parking lot. Like, oh, there goes that shit.
Yeah.
Well, I smell like grapes at least.
No, they would just, they would just get regular blunts and then fucking cut them up and then drop all the fucking tobacco on the fucking floor.
Yeah.
So I'm,
Wow.
What else are you supposed to do with it?
I don't know, throw it in the trash?
There's a guy that does like
Thanks for
that rolls
birds.
cigars at Michelle Rumble.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take him and have him roll blunt.
With some
Right.
trade farm.
I saw there was a some I don't remember what I was watching. I think it was something with Tom Segura where they had a Cuban cigar roller and then they ended up rolling a blunt at the end.
Oh, he fucking took my bastard.
What do you got going on back there?
Get a little hot for me. Trying to turn on the fucking heat.
It's been raining like a mug, bro. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, way too much. I haven't been out of the house. I've been staying hiding inside. When I came here, I was like, this is dangerous.
What do you guys got going for Valentine's, man?
Get out of here. Nothing.
Yeah,
We're not in love like you, Steve?
Oh, yeah, I
you
forgot
ain't
you-
doing nothing?
No.
Not even with The Secret?
No, she's out of town.
With someone else?
I don't know.
Oh.
I know she's out of town. What are you?
But
gonna
maybe
do?
with someone else?
Who knows? What are you gonna do for Valentine's
Well, I
Day?
can't say because
Oh,
our boy's
shit.
not going to
But
be
you
there.
got to-
Our
you
boy's
got-
not going to be there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at old big old Will Hobbs, right? Oh, and Don Callis was there. Was Jack Cartwheel there?
No, Jack Hartwell. By the way,
Um,
Jack Hartwell's been all over fucking Ring of Honor right now.
AEW signed one of my favorite independent wrestlers, Brian Keith, the bounty hunter. God
I
damn.
just saw him live this year for the first time.
Brian Keith's bad as fuck.
Hell yeah.
There's this dude. He's my brother's favorite wrestler. This dude's Brian Keith. This black dude from Houston. And he wears like cowboy shit. He's like a black cowboy. And he's like, you can just tell that he's not fucking around. And he comes to the ring with like the Chopped and Screwed, like the fucking Houston music. He's a good wrestler. And AEW just signed him.
He's all elite. Let's see if this video's gonna play because it's coming off my thumb drive and it's
Did
fucking...
you film this?
Yes.
How are you this close?
Because I get my ways, Johnny.
Did you show up earlier? or did
Fuck
you
yeah,
just,
I
like,
put in my time to wait.
this
Hours.
can't-
He's the guy that runs to the front of
This
the
fool's
fucking...
like
Walk
was
to
on
the
a
front.
this was on a cruise. As like, whoa, it's 2:00 in the afternoon. Should we go down to the pool? Should we go see? It's like, no, I'm gonna go stand by this gate
Yep.
and make sure that I can film.
His wife had already gone to the buffet and hit the casino, and he was still in front waiting.
Don't tell me this is not gonna work. Oh, that's so lame.
All my favorite refs there.
Audrey. There we go. Jericho in his tight little Speedo trunks. Not a good look for him. Not a good look. I don't know.
I can't believe you got up that close.
Oh,
man.
dude, that was 3 days of that up close. The only day I was not close was the first day.
What did you do? Is this just what you did? You stood by the ring all day and all night?
No, this is just nighttime. Well, partial, because there was wrestling every single day, but for like, brief stints of like 2 hours, hour, a couple times a night.
I just don't have no shoes on.
Speedball doesn't wear any shoes when he wrestles.
No, he's on speedballs.
And Aubrey's in shorts. Like a
Yeah,
goof,
like some
a
Bermuda
goof,
shorts.
like a goof.
For sure. I'm amazed she's not wearing Crocs. Not that there's anything wrong with Crocs.
I want
but-
the hot tag to
And what happened to Hobbs, dude? Wasn't he like pretty popular for a second?
I keep waiting for them to figure out what to do with that dude. He's bad. I like Powerhouse Hobbs a lot, but they don't know what the fuck to do with him.
And who was that other guy that was up against him that was power bombing everybody?
Oh, Lance Archer?
Wardlow.
Wardlow.
I don't know what to do with him.
I think he just got hurt, right?
I don't know. They it's so wild. It sucks for him because his big moment was when he beat MJF, and then that was the night that like MJF left the company and all this shit, and immediately like his shit got overshadowed so bad. Where it was like, well, that was just my big moment. No one gives a fuck, you know. So what happened to fucking?
I don't know, it's acting
I'm
stupid.
trying to see Paul White.
Oh, I'm gonna have to show
I
you
want to see
afterwards.
him limping around.
It's sad, dude. Like this is even sadder than me watching Iggy Pop live.
Oh, that's pretty bummer.
That's
Damn.
fucking rough.
I saw
to
him and said, oh no, that was in Long Beach at the tattoo convention a few years ago. And I was just like, God damn.
I saw him like trying to limp around, and just like it, I can't even describe how he walks. It's like a weird salamander, fucking just doing this weird fucking. I don't know if he got his hips replaced or what the fuck.
He doesn't
but-
have any bones. Don't you know that?
Is that what it
Iggy
is?
Pop in the 70s had all his bones taken out. He's
So he can suck his own dick,
he's
like
pure,
fucking Marilyn
he's
Manson.
pure liquid, like Robert Patrick from the Terminator 2. I read that.
I believe it.
Yeah, he's liquid metal now.
Damn, that's fresh.
Yeah,
That's fresh.
it was a government-sponsored program.
Was it
Yeah, he was a CIA asset.
a punk rocker?
I mean, it's a CIA asset, but you know.
What's up with fucking Coachella? The worst sales, though, right?
That's what I keep hearing, man. I thought
Is that Santino Morella?
yeah, he was one of the guests on there. I got to take a picture with him.
And Brad
Hold on,
Williams.
is this working right here? Brad Williams was there. Ultima Dragon was there. Paul White walks away, not even finished taking the fucking picture.
Well, he has to fucking get a head start.
He's like, man, my back hurts. I gotta go.
I gotta stop this shit.
No, he had to get a head start, bro. It's fucking
Like, I
legs were
gotta
hurting.
go, man. I'm about to fall down.
Whatever happened to his TV show? Didn't he have a TV show?
He did one season. It didn't get picked up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was called The Big Show Show. I went one.
Oh, that's right.
A friend of mine was the onset teacher because there's a bunch of kids, and I went the last episode of the. I mean, they thought it was gonna be the last episode of the season, but it turned out to be the last episode of the show. I went to hang out and like, you know, he was cool, but I talked to him and they were all like, one of the kids' moms was like, please God, let this get picked up. Like she was like, we need this to get picked up.
Oh,
And then
shit.
it did. And I was like, it's gonna. It didn't.
It's
then
crazy
when-
how you're like living off your kid.
Sure. I mean, like, yeah, for sure. And then one of the kids on that show, his name is Dallas. Is that his name?
No, he does drugs and he's like,
No. This fool walks up and they introduce me to him. What is his name? He's on Cobra Kai now. So they introduced to him. It's like, oh, and just the way he handled himself, and I was like, oh, have you been told that you're going to have a very long and successful career? No, I go, hey, congratulations on your very long and successful career. And he goes, what? And I go, dude, come on. I go, you've been told you're going to do this before. And he goes, you know, a couple times. And just this was energy and just, I'm like, this guy, get the fuck out of here. And then right after that, he showed up on like season 4 or whatever of Cobra Kai. He was like the new guy. I was like, there's my man. Like,
Yeah.
his career continues. I've only called it a couple times where I was like, this person's gonna be, and I've been
He's
right.
gonna be in it.
I've been right every time. I did think the one time I thought this just happened again with music, but with an actress. I didn't see the first Hunger Games until almost the second Hunger Games was out, and I was like, does anybody know who this chick is? This woman is incredible. And they're like, you mean Jennifer Lawrence, the biggest star on fucking earth? I was like, really? This chick's like a bit. They're like, yeah. I was like, I thought I like discovered her.
yeah.
Same thing. This a guitar player named Molly Tuttle, who I really like. I was like, dude, does anybody know who this? Like, I think I fucking discovered somebody, and she'd just been nominated for Best New Artist for Grammys, and I was like, oh, I guess.
We have a good ear.
Yeah, but I was like, I guess I'm not discovering this person.
That always happens, though. You know what I'm saying? You listen to something and you think it's new, and you're like, fine, but you just have a good ear. That's it.
I got taste.
Yeah, and tastemakers.
I got personality. There's nothing wrong with my face. Who says that, Mario?
Well, I don't know.
Hatchet Face says that. There's nothing wrong with my face.
That's in
Crybaby?
Crybaby. Yeah.
Oh, I'm bad at that game.
You're bad at all the games, right? What game are you good at, Mario?
The Darks game.
The Darks game.
Who sang this song? Sad. We are in the dark. We go to the park.
Johnny.
Yeah, no, that's low sad voice.
Those Dark Boys.
Those dark boys in the dark.
Well, since your show canceled, is it going to be rescheduled, or are you doing any more funnies anywhere?
Fucking that shit was. That was yesterday. Was already a reschedule because I was gonna be on that show. Then he got COVID.
Oh,
So
shit.
they canceled that one. Was rescheduled to yesterday. That has now been struck down by Mother Nature.
Wow.
So we'll see. That one's hard to do because it's in Koreatown at 9 o'clock. You know what I mean? Like we end in Compton at 9 o'clock.
Little rough.
Right. I mean, I told him, I was like, I'll do it, but you got to put me on towards the end, and I'll get here as soon as possible.
That's on a Tuesday night?
That was the one that you were gonna leave for early, correct?
Yep.
And they didn't pan out.
Yeah, I got canceled because he got COVID. What's old Johnny Puto doing? Johnny Puto's there too?
Yeah, him and Tyre came on. These videos are starting to come through now. He actually did a good work on us, man. We thought that he got hurt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had a dance off with Daniel Garcia, and
He got hurt during the dance off?
yeah, like he did a head spin and he landed. So we all thought like, oh, this motherfucker broke his neck, for real. Like they even brought in Luther was in there doing ring announcing, and they brought him in, and they were about to call a doctor, and he fucking.
What about Tony Storm? Was she there?
No, she was not there.
Only her butler was there?
Only the butler.
She gave him time off.
Johnny was being an asshole though. He kept kicking people's drinks out of their hands every single time he walked in.
Do you think while this was was there other stuff going on while this was going on?
But like not wrestling stuff, but like other either podcasts or
Meet
there's
and
other
greets.
things happening. Yeah.
Were they there or was everybody here?
Oh, a lot of people were there for wrestling. This is where they're doing the dance off.
He does parkour, hardcore parkour. That's his claim to fame is he brought parkour to WWE. They
Really?
used to talk about it all the time, yeah. He only knows one dance.
That's Valkyrie's or whatever.
Yeah, that's her husband.
They're the worst, bro. They're the worst. Isn't that every white guy's move right there?
That's his move.
I thought everyone's white guys move was pull out their dicks in front of everyone.
Oh, man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know how many white guys you hang out with.
Too many that pull out their fucking dicks in public. Oh, right here.
You guys believe that? You guys are such
Yeah.
Whoa,
lame-ass wrestling
he
fans.
played it up for a
That's
minute.
so obviously wrestling shit. You guys fucking get out of here. Bunch of fucking marks, man.
Yeah, there would have already been like a stretcher
Like
in
he's
there.
holding himself like
Yeah.
you hold yourself when you're doing wrestling shit. You guys are fucking.
No, that's what I'm
bunch of
saying. If he would have
dummies.
fucked his neck up,
Right.
a stretcher would have been in there. He would have been like, "Don't move. Let's secure your neck." Not like, "Hey, bro, how long are we gonna keep this going?"
They kept calling him Johnny Puto, Johnny,
That's his
all kinds
name.
of shit.
He needs
Yeah. Was there any hot girls there?
There was a handful.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That were there.
Part of the boat and not like wrestlers' girlfriends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That had bought tickets to come on
Yeah.
this cruise.
There was a handful of fucking beastie looking ones, but there was a handful of fucking really good looking ones.
I don't believe that.
He needs a hug.
Yeah, she
Suck
sounds
his
like
dick.
she sounds like she's in a roller derby team.
Suck his dick.
fucking asshole.
You guys fell for it, you bunch of fucking dummies. Mario's trying to call 911.
I got no service on that fucking boat. Let's see what's
Mario
up.
was all secure his neck.
Oh,
Rob it, make it better.
get him backboard.
SCU made their comeback.
Oh, look at the fallen angel. They're from Southern California. Did you know that?
SCU
And see you later.
versus Private Party.
Well, did they have any private parties?
I'm pretty sure they did.
Did you go to any?
I did not. Wasn't that cool, I guess.
Look at homegirl sliding in the back. Jesus Christ, she's so whack, bro. She's so whack. She went and bought those knee pads just to do that slide.
No, she wears knee. They all wear knee pads because
Oh.
they get up and down so much during the matches. I would wear an elbow sleeve too.
Jesus Christ,
Look,
bro.
because you slide down on the mat all the time.
Come on, dude.
Did you? Oh, you don't smoke weed anymore. I was gonna ask you if you brought weed on the.
No, I would have. I did smuggle a lot of fucking booze on the fucking boat, though.
How did you do that?
Plastic flask.
Where did you put it at?
My luggage in between my pants.
I like your pants.
Take off your pants.
Take off your pants. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy a vacuum sealer and just start vacuum sealing everything and putting stuff inside there. It's like if you really want to cut this open, like
I brought 6
Oh.
kilos of meat from Mexico.
like that with vacuum
Vacuum
sealed.
sealed.
See, that's how you do it, man.
Yeah. When I went to Mexico, my sister wanted this specific meat.
You said 6 kilos. I was like, God damn, you're like of meat. I was like, what?
Yeah.
So Penta actually was on the boat this year
He lost.
Oh.
and
There's
he
no way.
won
No
With
way.
Commander?
with Commander and Hijo de Vikingo.
The
That's my
King
favorite
goes
wrestler,
the
man.
shit, man.
I got to take a picture with him and he let me hold his fucking AAA belt.
Oh,
That shit was badass.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
Different match.
Cero miedo. When is he gonna wrestle in fucking Mexico, dude?
What are you talking about? He
TJ.
wrestles in Mexico all the time.
TJ.
Oh, I don't know. They probably can't afford his ass anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
But he's done Crash before.
Mexico.
No, we were there.
Yeah.
I'm saying I can.
No, when we were there, it was
was him?
it was Phoenix.
No, he came.
Oh no, he came out because Ray
Yeah.
Phoenix was hurt.
Yeah.
It
Same
was
thing
supposed to be
here.
both of them.
They were both supposed to be on it last year. They couldn't do it. This year, fucking Phoenix is still hurt.
¡Órale, puto! Ah! Like this fool's the best at the whole match is just standing in the middle of the ring and taunting each other. That's the whole match.
Yeah.
A whole Penta match is him doing this over and over again. And then you block it, then he unblocks it. And he just wants to tell you he's not scared. That's it.
Cero miedo, Johnny.
I get it. I'm just
Classical knee to the back. I didn't know who these outrunners were, but they're pretty funny.
Some jobers. I'm glad that, there's some luchadors getting like legit luchadors getting a shine in both big companies. Like there's like WWE's got their own fucking,
Dragon Lee.
Yeah, they got legit masked dudes doing shit.
I got to meet Dragon Lee and his brother Caristico right before he jumped over.
Yeah.
He was
And
at-
like wrestling that style too, not just wearing the mask, but wrestling like an American style. Like
Yeah.
these fools are fucking luchadors.
What happened to PCW?
It's it's going. It's not.
I-
AEW really gutted them. It took.
Isn't there like a couple of dope ass guys that have never made it over?
Yeah, there's still some dudes. There's still Brian Keith. He just got signed. Brian Keith was there. Jacob Fatu, he's good.
It sounds like he's about to get signed to somebody though.
That would be nice. I would love for that. I would love for that to happen. But PCWs are They're going, but I mean, they got gutted. Like
Is it-
they haven't really recovered from AEW being formed for sure.
Not only that, but like I think after the announcer died, it got really weird and funky after
That
that.
happened too. I didn't even know that guy died. And then we went to the show back, and they're like, I was like, what?
Yeah, I felt like after that, it just kind of, I don't know, it's weird.
It's different for sure. It's different. I keep going. I support the company, but
Oh, good job.
It feels different.
When's the next one?
That is an excellent question. Let's look right now.
What's taking over right now is Circle 6 and all their debauchery.
When's their next one where at the bar where they just fucking break shit?
I think I talked to Junior. I think they should be having some coming up really soon.
Yeah, let me know. I want to go to that.
Stay tuned. I may be planning something my own self pretty soon.
What?
You're taking the same idea?
No, I'm going to do something better.
Is it gonna be like
Can't tell you, Johnny.
gay
Will there be
guys?
lucha libre though?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Maybe some lucha in there.
But is it gonna be like naked dudes?
No, it's gonna be-
Extra naked dudes.
No, it's gonna be fucking smoking meat wrestling.
Oh man,
Some smoking meat in the back. Come buy some brisket and get some
Smo-
wrestling.
smoky meat wrestling.
I like that a lot, actually.
Yeah. SMW, man.
Yeah, hell
Smoky
yeah.
meat wrestling.
Hell yeah, bro.
Get a fucking
We'll slam your brisket.
what's his name?
You just pay dudes and meat, pay dudes and tri-tip sandwiches.
SS Barbecue to come out and come do some
Yeah.
fucking smoky meats out there.
Where's he been,
You
dude?
just-
I don't know. He hasn't been on the fucking chats.
That you could just pay him in that.
Well, he probably gets on at 8 and is like, oh, it's 8:05. They're not.
I must not be doing it this week.
Yeah, let me do it this week again.
I believe that.
So you have something coming up? I want to hear, dude. When is it gonna happen, more or less?
I don't have a
when do we
time
get
frame
some
yet, but
news?
stuff's moving, stuff's in the works.
Oh, it's in the
I'm
works.
just
It's gonna be called Wrestling by Mario.
ooh.
You know, Mario Baboom.
Tell you one thing, it's gonna be better.
Oh man,
shit.
It's gonna be more intense.
Damn.
It's gonna be intense, like homeless people.
Not intense, but intense.
Oh,
intense.
It's gonna be good stuff though. It's gonna be good stuff.
a wrestling match inside of a tent. Man, he already took bar wrestling. I was like, fuck
Tent
that. We're
wrestling.
going inside of a tent.
With homeless people from
Yeah.
that. Remember that homeless? What was it? Bum fights.
Bum fights. By the way, that was my favorite thing to watch. I have a couple of
Of
those
course, you
DVDs.
Animal.
What the fuck, Johnny?
And then that one guy tattooed bum fights on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. I wonder if he's still alive, bro.
Probably not.
I forgot what the dude's name is like. Bling bling. Oh, the bling bling. Bling bling. Height crack pipe in color.
I don't remember any of it.
Oh
man.
my god.
The
so
only
good.
guy I remember was that one that tattooed bum
Yeah,
fights
of
on his
course.
head.
I think
The
that was bling
star.
bling. His name was bling bling.
And I think Johnny tattooed him.
Let me see.
Ah, did you, Johnny?
No,
Or he pierced him or something.
that's what I did.
And then you spit on him afterwards.
You spit on him.
You're like, here, bitch.
Get out of here, bling bling.
That shit was popular for a minute and people started getting busted. Anything cool gets busted, I guess, right?
What's up, Bruce?
Well, you just find out stuff when people are like, "Hey, how come you don't?" And then you find out why people don't do that. You know? How come no one's ever done this? It's like, oh, that's why.
They did it, but
What's up, Bruce?
Oh, look, this is getting tattooed.
yeah.
You son of a bitch, you thought I was gone, but I'm back.
All right, man.
Who's cutting his hair with scissors and almost gonna cut his ear off?
On the couch, duck for cover because the motherfucking Aga caused death and destruction. The first was the musket gun to kill the.
See, I didn't like bum fights, but I do love felony fights. That's my
What's
favorite.
felony fights?
Felony fights are really just get two dudes and they're just like, oh, I was in prison, you know, fucking blah, blah, blah. Oh, I was in jail, this, all right, let's get together and run one. And then they just fight.
Chris, right now, I'm about to get paid off this motherfucking cars and shit out here. Actually, I got my fucking key right here, you know what I'm saying? It's going down in a major way. This is the only way I make my cheddar and butter. But watch this motherfucker shit. It's live going down.
Lots of-
This is part of bum fights, right? I think it was. Yeah. Right.
Oh, hell yeah. Come up on
That's a setup because look at the car right there, bro.
money, man. That's what I'm talking about.
It would probably be a lot better if they did it as a setup. Now I don't know though.
Yeah, now I don't know if that's a setup. You're right.
Fuck, that's all right.
Where the fuck's security?
This is in Vegas too.
Would you buy me a joint?
That was wild.
Dude, that
A
would
joint of weed,
suck if you
man?
came back and your window was busted out.
Out
joint
in
weed.
Minnesota at
Would you smoke it?
an open mic. It was fucking winter time, and two dudes before we had gone inside, they were like, "Can we put our backpacks in your car?" And I said, "Yeah." And they had them in front of the passenger side seats, like where your feet go, right
Yeah.
there. So we came back outside, and someone had broken my passenger side window, and the bags were still there.
What?
So they just like broke my window.
For no
It's like,
reason.
did they break it and then decide like have a change of heart? Was it just like because there was snow, so I don't even know if they could see in. Like I don't know why. You know what I mean? You couldn't even see the bags. And when I came out, it didn't because it didn't look like the window was broken. You know, it took a second to where I like opened the door and I was like, "What is going, motherfucker?"
Are you sure that it didn't break on its own due to the weather?
I don't think so. Nobody else's windows were fucking broken. It was a Minnesota car. It's not like a car that I took from here, but like maybe, but that I don't know if that happens.
That'd be crazy. Cause yeah, like you're gonna break a window and not take shit.
I was mad. It's like at least give me closure. You just leave, you know, you just leave me. All I got is questions right now. Like why? What happened? I don't
Yeah.
understand. These fools. I got my window broken. They both got to keep their bags. You know, like I'm the only person that was out
Fuck.
anything. Like, that's fucking bullshit.
Like fuck
Because
you.
as soon as they saw that the windows were broken, they were like, "Fuck our fucking bags!" And then when we got to the car, they were all happy. "Oh, my fucking bags are here!" I was like, "Cool, my window's still broken." You know, like it's not like because your bags are there all of a sudden. "Oh, my cool, my window's fixed too."
Should have charged them.
That shit cost like $400 to fix.
God damn.
Yeah.
This day, windows are expensive in Minnesota.
It is, yeah.
Go down to Alameda at least for like $1.25. Fuck.
Oh fuck. That's
Yeah, plus it's winter, so I can't like.
Not
can't
have a
duct tape
window?
that shit.
Right, I couldn't like drive to wherever, you know what I mean. Look for the cheap. I had to call whoever would come to the house and have them fucking come.
And
fix
that
it.
day,
right now, who could come right now? And hook
there
up
was
my-
no cardboard with duct tape. Up.
no. I mean, I could have, but I guess stand outside trying to fucking put it on there.
And it's gonna get wet.
Right? No, you're fucked.
And as soon as you take off, that bitch is flying right off.
Yeah, it's all. No, I had to do it right then. It was stupid.
Fuck.
And if you had tent, now all the windows don't match.
Sure, they got one like one goofy tooth.
It's crazy because I never seen it from that angle where like everyone else's shit's still there, but your shit's not.
Yeah, cool, man.
I remember, dude.
Why are you guys so happy right now?
We were going to summer school and we all rode our bikes to school. And this one guy had a sick ass bike, and I knew they were gonna steal his bike. You know, I knew they were gonna do that. But he goes and locks it up with everyone's bikes. One guy locks everyone's bikes up.
Sure.
We come out, the only bike missing, and mind you, the bikes are all locked up again, but his bike's gone. And they're like,
Oh my
"Fuck! Someone
God.
stole your bike." Come on, dog.
Like which one of you stole my bike?
Yeah, you fucking morons. Jesus, can't even steal bikes right, dude.
That's funny. So they're just magically locked back up again. Only
So
my
everyone was
bike's
like,
gone?
"Oh shit, I got my bike and bounced." Like, fuck you. I don't
Like,
want to deal with this
I didn't
shit.
have the key to the lock.
No.
My kid, like, I don't want. This has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I was
guys
like,
figure
"Holy
it out."
fuck!"
That's funny.
Fucked
Yeah,
up.
that's how that is, though. You know what I mean? Like everyone gets their shit, and you're the only asshole. Like, what the fuck? And the crazy part is, I don't know if the guy was scared. He never asked the question.
Just like,
He was
he
just
just
like,
knew, you know, that you got. But in that situation, I respect just knowing you. I got fucked. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I gonna do? Cry about it? I'm fucking bother everybody about this for the next. Like, I got fucked. You know what you did. You know what you did. Cool. We're friends. I thought we were friends. Cool, man.
You got yours. He got his.
Yeah. I hope it was worth it. I found out I don't have no friends in this life.
none,
You taught me a valuable lesson. I got no friends.
none.
Yeah, I'm fucking I'm a rattlesnake by myself, like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yo,
What?
And like Stone Cold Steve Austin, this podcast is live every Tuesday night. It's the West Coast Pop Lock Podcast
That's
coming to you
us.
live from Compton, California, where we're gonna hit them dips, crazy ass dips tonight. Oh, I thought that was in the phone call. I thought Zach was in the call back. Hey, Mario,
Screaming
you're a
Mario
bitch.
some more.
But yeah, every Tuesday you can catch us. Any guys got anything cool coming up? Mario, you got any cool shows?
I got a bunch of sad boy shit coming up. This Saturday, hopefully it's not raining. Maz Disco returns to Mal's Bar in downtown LA. I am doing M81 Presents Emo versus Goth Night on the 18th, all-age event. For any of you, She Wants Revenge. Any of you My Chemical Romance fans.
MCR.
We have Sweet Revenge playing that day. We also have Some Days Are Darker all the way from Phoenix and Gabby Bravo all the way from Santa Cruz. So come down, m81presents.com, get your tickets there. And on the 24th, I'm celebrating 15 years
What?
of Club Fun City, New Wave,
You guys
Dark
are
Wave.
having your quinceanera.
Yeah, we are having our quinceanera, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, weren't we fucking security guards for Good Charlotte?
Yes.
Oh, that's what I thought it was.
What?
Yeah. It was at some stupid show, dude.
At the Wiener Roast.
And he's like, hey, can you
walk 'em in?
Yeah.
And mind you, I was just talking shit about how I was going to fight them, about how I was going to fight both the twins, and I was going to beat up Good Charlotte. They were like, hey, come just, it's like, all right.
Yeah, I'm going to go walk in Good
All right,
Charlotte.
everybody out of the way. There's a talent coming through.
Hey, who better to protect the guys than the guy that would kick his ass?
Yeah, like this is not for you.
I'm
to
the
do. This is
only
for-
one that can kick their ass.
And no one's beating any Good Charlotte ass except for me.
That's right. For the quinceanera, you can come out and hang out with Adam of She Wants Revenge. He's going to be a special guest DJ that
Oh
day.
my
So it's
god.
going to be good stuff. Good stuff. High C is also going to be DJing on that day. So DJ High C. As seen at the Michelada Rumbles. So if you like his shit, come down. Come hang out. It's going to be good stuff.
That sounded exciting.
What about you, Johnny's?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nothing?
No open mics? Nothing?
Nothing to be canceled?
No?
No, yeah.
No game shows you're on? We can't talk about that shit?
Oh, we can't talk about that yet?
No, in March that game show goes on.
Damn.
Okay.
Almost there.
March.
March.
Almost there.
Yeah, next month.
And then the Michelada Rumble returns, does it not?
Yes, it does. We'll be announcing that pretty soon. But yeah, May 4th, you know. Tickets will go on sale
May
soon.
4th, Cuatro de Mayo.
Yeah, we have Voodoo Glow Skulls.
Shut the fuck up. Nice.
We'll be adding some other stuff to it too. You know, as soon as we get all that nice and dialed in, I'll post it and we'll start selling. And
What?
hopefully we get Mario back on the sound.
Yeah.
You know, got to talk to him about that. But yeah, it's gonna be cool this year, man. Let's have a good year for everybody, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
Feel it.
you know,
Getting it done,
Yeah.
making it happen.
and everyone's always talking about like fucking recessions and shit. People still wasting money though, dog.
Yeah? I mean, everything's uberly expensive, but not
Except
them Rumble
Michelada
tickets.
Rumble.
Excellent.
Oh man,
How much are those tickets right now?
They're fucking $25.
Fuck, man.
$25. That comes with free parking at
Dude.
Gate 6. Kids in free. Kids in free.
Under 12.
Are you kidding me?
And you get Lucha Libre, you get the Voodoo Glow Skulls, and plus Angie V, DJ Angie V, and other DJ High C, West Coast Dave. You get to see the Kentucky Derby, of course, the biggest race.
Oh,
of
that's on.
all.
That's what's going
That's
on.
going on.
Oh
the
shit!
biggest race of the year, and you also get
You could bet
know,
too. There's those kiosks
yeah.
out there too. They're still gonna
and there'll
have
be
that,
live
right?
racing going on.
Yeah.
And then there's also food. There's also
Can you bet on the? I don't know if you would know. Can you bet on the Kentucky
Yeah.
Derby at the kiosk?
What they do is that they close down every single track for 1 hour before the Kentucky Derby itself so that they can get bets in from around the world.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Yeah.
Johnny, you're betting against the world.
Because what happens is that when you own a track, any race that's going on in your track, you get a cut of every bet that's made around the world.
Sure.
That's how they make their money. That's why it's still open.
Yeah.
Like there'd be nobody there, but they're racing because they're
Other people are betting. So other
whether you're
places.
betting at home, online, on your phone, on TV, on a computer, in Dubai, in
Singapore,
wherever,
man.
doesn't
Singapore.
matter. Yeah.
Is that
They
something
get a
new,
cut.
or they've been
no,
doing that?
that's why they've always made their money.
Really?
Yeah, you get a cut of every single bet.
They've been doing DraftKings before DraftKings.
Offside
Yeah.
betting. That's what it's called. Offside betting.
Yeah, and they even get part of that too. They get any kind of bet that's made on their track, on their races. They get.
Because they used to do that before they closed the Hollywood Park. You would see that a lot.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because even when they weren't, even when there was no racing there in that room, you see those dudes all fucking going crazy in there.
Yeah, the Derby room too, like Paris, and there's one in Pomona. There's guys in there, and they're just fucking. And there's tracks from everywhere, dude. Yeah, my dad would go every Saturday. So last time we meet, no racing, but tracks from everywhere, all around the country.
Damn, that's legit.
Yeah. So
Good times.
that's May 4th, the return of the Michelada Rumble. And then also have March
Return.
2nd, Fiesta Santa Anita. We'll have Lucha Libre. We'll have some cars out there, some cool little stuff. Mariachi, all that little goodies.
nice.
And then we're back next week.
Yes. Now with a guest.
Yeah, we have Caesar, a comedian, good friend of mine.
Sweet.
We'll have him on, talk a little bit of the funnies, the ha-has, and then we'll be off the week. No, we're going to do Monday the week after that.
Yeah.
And then we also have a potential nice little guest that I'm working on. So, yeah.
Sweet.
Voodoo
Stay
Ghost Calls?
tuned.
Live.
I'm working on that. But
nice.
aside from them,
Hell yeah.
So, it's the West Coast Pop Block Podcast.
See you next week.
We out.
Next week.
The number one live show in the world, West Coast Pop Block Podcast. Coming to you from Pig Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve. Extraordinaire Mr. Do anything for a buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop lock.